We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking, smoking. We smoking out the house. Got you, Bryson. And we gon' burn it down. Got perp in the stash, mixing the hash, light up the gas, sit back and laugh. Chiefin' and coughing, moving like Boston, Houston to Austin lit. We do it out there, hit it and choke. We smoking and talking shit. Another episode all new. Bryson Brown, young Josh Crew. Blow a pound, we fall through. Big stage in a small room. Summer smoke, catch a contact. No Reggie with a bomb at. Take some boys and we throw it off. Sit back, take a load off. We smoking out the house. And we gon' burn it down. Hey, pass that shit, man. We smoking out the house. And we gon' burn it down. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, and we gon' burn it down.
Yo, 18 more yo's on your mama ass, goddammit. You know who it is, man. Your neighborhood weed man who ain't never got it, man. It's your nigga Bryson hollering at you. Smoking Out the Ounce podcast. We in here chilling on a Tuesday night after a goddamn nice little improv show. Every Tuesday, you know, we at Houston Improv, live in the green room, 8:30 Comedy Junkies presented by my man Ali. I host the motherfucker. My name Todd Al. God damn it, I own the motherfucker. We doing it like this, man. Check us out. Shout out to everybody who came through Colleen to fuck with me. My homegirl Tamika, she brought about 15 motherfuckers through for her birthday. I sure appreciate you. You made me look real good, goddamn it. Cause I ain't promoting niggas, but goddamn it, you held me down and made me look good. Goddamn. Shout out to Ashley Ross, my high school homegirl. She came through, fooled with me, brought her people through there. You know, my homegirl Nia, she came through. A couple motherfuckers came through. People know me, goddamn. Yeah, shit. Shout out to my homeboy Yoko Slavia, goddamn it, hit me in my email talking about he listening to the podcast. I'm bullshitting, but goddamn it sound good. Look, check this out. I got my homeboy, man, my OG in this motherfucker. A special guest. Goddamn. Look, man, we don't get no better than this. Y'all hear his name. I drop the nigga name all the time. It's really where I got the game from. You know. Motherfucker was doing comedy before I met him, but shit, the shit took off when I got the game. The motherfucker allowed me to kick it, soak it up, be around this shit, and that's what it is, man. So I got my homeboy Ali. He got his own episode. You heard him on the first one. We cracked it open, but we gonna sit down with my nigga. He got his own episode. The goddamn special just came out. It's bigger than these bars on Comedy Central last Friday. Got my nigga Ali, man. Holla at my people, man. Let them know. Give me Instagram and all that shit, man. Goddamn.
There's a lot of pressure on your man.
A lot of pressure, goddamn. We asked a tough question over here and spoke out loud.
Tough question. It's high, and I gotta remember my song.
Gotta remember all of it. Motherfucker, you wanna plug yourself. Well, fuck all that.
The police has my address right now. I wouldn't be like, nigga, boy.
Because we smoking out the house.
Address, nigga, my P.O. But you trying to let me something?
Goddamn, we really smoking.
He's like, yeah, this ticket for public intoxication. Like, mail that to my mama house.
Yeah, we really got that cheaper. So the special came out, man.
Special's out.
Bigger than these bars.
Bigger than.
So after all the running around and promoting, it came out. You had the premiere party. You had people retweeting. You had people posting it. After all of it said and done, man, how do you feel about it? You know, as it being a finished product, as far as it being out and now people being able to receive it.
Man, people be on some negative bullshit, man.
Okay, so that's how we jump. Oh, so smoking out the house, nigga. We come right out of it. We don't play no games.
Niggas, man, I'm on these. Speaking of going through the press, I'm gonna do some Merrill Right on Vice.
Right.
Show.
Appreciate the shout out too. You shouted out your dick spoken out the house. Really, we appreciate you over here.
So
all 20 of my own boys on this.
I'm doing the show, and I say, yeah, I didn't really want to move to New York or LA, because Academy moved to New York, LA, then they started talking like New York comics, and everything would be about Puerto Rican and Dominican and the train and everything. A lot of New York comics. Which is true.
I mean, shit. If you in the game, you know that's the butt of New York.
It's a common thing they do. It's like when you move to LA, then everybody starts talking about I just moved to LA and LA to the West Side. And everybody starts to do it.
Everybody got their niches.
It wasn't a thing that I was into, and I know if you're not saying that, you know, because I come up with New York comics, you know, come up with LA comics, and I book a lot of them. I'm friends with a lot of them. And dudes say, well, he was on Deuces and Mero talking trash about it. I wasn't talking trash. I'm bigging up my side, nigga, my team, my football team. I'm rooting for my team.
But the same shit happened in the rap game when motherfuckers in the South started popping and started getting their shine and getting their looks and started representing for where they were from. Everybody started getting, you know, and you can't even say the artist, because I ain't seen no comic say anything about it. So the motherfucker who must have been talking shit, was he a comic or was he?
I don't know who the nigga.
Yeah, so he hadn't been. So you know what I mean? But that's the shit that's gonna happen now, dog. You got the special out, and ain't shit else gonna do nothing but go bigger than that. You gonna have these motherfuckers that say little shit, that's got little comments.
The thing is, it's weird for a cat that I'm not prone to letting people just say whatever about me. And then I don't do shit for niggas to say.
But that's gonna be the difference between how far you make it. You know what I mean? How far, like, it's like little shit like that, because it's gonna be worse than G. I ain't even at the position, but I can tell you.
But why do?
Because the internet give motherfuckers that voice.
I'm always
right there. People would have never had no voice.
Nigga ain't gonna say that shit to you when motherfuckers see you in your face. Motherfucker, you great.
But it's like me coming from here. Niggas like, man, you can't do that shit. I'm the nigga that's always talking about why. I'm the why nigga. Like, why I gotta be like that? Like, on my IG. Any nigga who been on my IG know, if you say some negative shit on my IG, nigga, I pause everything.
Yeah, I've seen you live a few times.
Wait a minute, my nigga. You don't do that on here, my nigga. It's all love on here. And I don't play. I don't want to play by them rules. Like, it gotta be like that, because it don't have to be like that. That's what somebody's choosing. You know, and I always make the same analogy. What if slaves was like, nah, this is just it, man. This is just it. Come on, Nat Turner, stop all that ballroom shit, man. Sit your ass down, man.
Motherfuckers
Mendigo Warriors, man. Why y'all niggas causing all that, man? Be in them chains and just work until your back break, man. Cause that's how it is. When somebody was like, man, this shit ain't gotta be like this, man. And so you start to change things. It's like, if just imagine, man, and I'm being real.
Oh, that's what we do over here.
Just imagine right now, I was like a LA comic. Like, all of a sudden you niggas hear me saying, yeah, so, you know, I'm LA, right? And I just mentioned all LA. Every time I'm saying LA. Or I was in Atlanta. I was like, nigga, Atlanta, you know, or I get a special and y'all hear nigga big up Atlanta. How you feel?
Man, I feel like shit. I do fuck around with this nigga. I just Air Tuesday in this motherfucker. You gotta rep where you at, dog. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying, literally, how would you feel if you
I feel like you a sellout. I probably, you know.
Like, LA on some fake shit. He out there with the LA niggas, man.
Nigga got around with them niggas and that's what you rep?
Yeah.
And then you heard me say shit like, yo, I'm going to Houston. I'm going to Houston in a couple of weeks. Shit, like, nigga, what you mean you going?
You going to Houston? You ain't going home? Who fucking? But.
And then you heard me talking like that. Niggas would be like, yo, man, what is the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? It's like, niggas hold me to a higher standard, but any other nigga can do that.
That's because you didn't go out there.
Why? The thing is, because niggas expect me to be against that normal shit. I'm the nigga who's supposed to be. Nigga, it ain't gotta be like that.
But you tell a nigga into that shit. That's what you want to do, go. I just see you tell a gang motherfucker, a gang of these niggas that went to LA from out of Houston. Like, you gave them the game, like, well, shit, this is what's gonna happen when you go out there. But shit, that's what you want to do, go.
And it seems like you always stuck to that. Like, since I've been around, you always stuck to.
You let a nigga know you can do it here. You can do it here.
Yeah,
you don't gotta move, but shit, that's what you want to do. You gonna be around. You gonna go in there. You gonna have to start over. Go.
And and this is the reason why. Just revealing everything on your show. So I don't know if this should ever be classic or whatever it be.
Oh, it's gonna be classic. We got niggas in Yugoslavia.
If
Listen to it
niggas
right
want to
now.
know why I am like I am, here it goes. So niggas won't be thinking I'm mean and all the rest of this. And my hands are really not on you. My hands are really on this nigga. If I put Bryson, if I put my hands on you, my nigga, it's a lot of pressure. I don't give two fucks about what you think, because one thing is the way you doing it, nigga, ain't got you nowhere. So in my mind, I can drag you to it when I literally tested this nigga from the jump.
Oh, tell him how you did it.
And then after that, I start putting him in the worst positions. I go up and do a monster 30. And right off a hella joke called Bryson. So y'all come to say Bryson. Or I come up, I don't want to do nothing.
Cold room.
Room cold. I come up, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all give it up Bryson Brown. I be doing something here, walk in. Nigga he ain't got his jacket off. He ain't did nothing. As soon as he come in the door, come to the stage, y'all give it up Bryson.
On purpose though, motherfucker ain't realized what he was doing. But you know what? You done try to do that with a lot of these niggas. But they take it a different way, dog. Yeah. Nigga don't really take it as a nigga train them or a nigga give them the game. But a nigga look at how a motherfucker approached them with it though. Oh, Ali ain't say shit to me, or I asked him, can I go up? The nigga just looked me up and down and walked off. You know what I mean? Tell the nigga, look me up and, hey, you got some time. And walked off, and then 3 motherfuckers give it up for bro. You just gotta sit there, nigga, just, any city is gonna be that.
You gotta
so why you talking shit? Why you talking shit? Cause it's here.
I'm training you for what you saying that you wanna go do. And nigga, I sit back, cause I know this game, man. And I find offense in it's other comics, man. Like another thing that motherfuckers don't expect from me. It's people that are paid in Houston and they go to other places. They are paid to be in a class with other comics who have way less motherfucking accreditations than myself. I'm talking about, but if I charge the motherfucker for a class, a nigga will feel offended.
Even that up, you told the motherfucker just come up here on a Tuesday and just
If
you told the motherfucker come up here for 3 Tuesdays in a row before I put you up, they'll look at that, I don't wanna.
Man, if I say
goddamn Jimmy Martinez, what's his name? Goddamn at the showcase. Martinez, what's his name? That motherfucker make me sit up there for six weeks before you did a guest spot.
If I say
niggas was doing that shit.
If I say what's that?
I thought it was some strawberry. Hey, shout out to the plug. We can't say a thing because we ain't no snitches, but goddamn, we really smoking out the ounce. I got a quarter myself. There's an ounce over there. There's another half.
They ain't lying on here, boy.
There's another quarter over here, man, that we all supplied it, man. Ain't nobody got to roll it
no cap,
shit when you come on. Ain't no goddamn cap, man. I'm really telling you, man. Smoking out the ounce. I'm telling you, man, you can ask anybody been on the guest. I had a motherfucker break an ounce through thousands. Nigga owned a dispensary out there in LA. I can't say his name because we ain't snitching, but the motherfucker brought. So anytime you in Dallas, Ali, you hit me up and I'ma tell you.
Yeah, I'm
tell you, motherfucker brought a 14 of Pineapple Express, another 14 of LA Confidential. I had Jordan Rock them on. Jordan Rock nigga, tell them niggas how I had you out there, man. Don't be no hater, man. Tell them how you came down, nigga, showed you love down here in Texas. That's how Texas motherfuckers do. One thing about Texas comics, man, we real show love, nigga, until you reveal yourself. Cause can't no comic in my level, feature level, or even mid headline say they ain't came through Houston, nigga ain't came through and blessed them with a sack. That ain't real shit. Motherfucker, we'll roll you up, we'll bring you some weed. That's one thing we live by right here.
For 20 years. Don't play.
Nigga, that's one thing about a Houston comic. Until you reveal your true self, nigga, you come down here and get love. We gonna take you out. We gonna make sure what you want to do, goddamn. Now we might not pick you up from the airport. You gotta find your own ride, nigga. That's a little far. Get your little Uber.
If I say 500,
We gonna meet you, nigga.
if I say at least charge me 500 for 2 months.
So what's really up, Drake? You did all dirt. Nigga, what you need? Backwoods or papers? We got everything you want. Yeah, dirt. We got a lot of weed here. You good?
The house.
Okay. You
Two,
good there.
2 months, and in the course of the 2 months, a writing class, and we're gonna record a dope 15 minutes of what you wrote in the 2 months. And we're gonna work that. We're gonna make sure you got a press kit. You know what I'm saying? Bio of your work as you built up throughout the course. Motherfuckers would lose their mind if I said I was charging $500. Man, I get this motherfucker. Who he think he is to charge $500? Yeah.
But you wanna know some weird shit about that? The white boys pay that shit though. You got some motherfuckers go through royals and shit, come through there and pay that shit. But motherfuckers, niggas.
I don't know what it is with us, dog. I don't know what it is. That's one thing. That's one of my biggest in my life. Like that's one of my biggest mysteries to me. Is why we like that. Like why we don't like to see each other.
That and the motherfucker undercut a nigga. It's been 100 times where motherfucker.
Why is we like that?
Then had some shit going on. You book a nigga and he come through, holler at the owner or some shit like that. We gonna speak on it. You done seen the shit. We gonna speak on it. You know how these niggas be.
I'm 18 years of that. 18 years of knives in the back, and people don't know. I don't really even say how many cats have stuck me, and I just always say this. I used to call cats and say, "Yo, man, y'all really be wildin'," and I can go through. I can start in 2003. And go through my invoice book and calculate all the money I paid you and how many times I booked you on something and how much money I've gotten you. Because I write it all down up until now. And let's see how many years. You said something about me in 2004. You said some more foul shit about me in 2005. Stabbed me in the back 42 times.
A lot of years.
2007 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Then you said some more foul shit about me. Then you came to a party and said some foul shit about me. And nigga, I just looked over a lot of it. And
kept that shit moving.
And kept it moving for the culture of the
that's
game.
why motherfucker can't say shit.
Even
Cause nigga done did it at the crib. Despite all the shit. You got your first TV, your first TV appearance, what year?
Like 2000. It recorded in 99, but it came out in 2000.
So you got out, what year? What year you got out?
1997. October.
So you was doing comedy, what's that, about 3-4 years before you jumped on TV? So your first, so I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna take you back to your first TV.
I got out October in 1997, October 21st.
Oh, so that's 2 years, 3 years.
98. By 98, I'm on stage. So
you ain't jump on stage fresh out then. You were doing some other little shit.
I was working at Sharpstown, the man's clothing store, and in December so it was October, November, December. December I was at Just Joking. And then January comes the year change.
Okay.
To 98. So all 98 I'm at Just Joking. I'm working at the mall, but I'm going to Just Joking. And so I get Comic View in 99, the first year that they paying.
So how was they doing it then? Was they bringing motherfuckers down for the whole showcase?
Nah,
you submitting tape?
You was submitting.
So you submitting tape, I'm gonna call you back.
Just tape in there?
So I'm gonna take you back. So your first TV, so your first hour special compared to the first time you on TV. which one you was more excited about? Now this is the first time you on TV. Now you had Just Joking. First time motherfucker said, hey man, we gonna put you on TV.
First time on comedy.
First time on comedy versus the first time, your first special. Which one more excited? Which one?
First time on comedy.
First time on comedy. That's the first time niggas seen you.
That's the first time.
That gotta be, huh? Who on that motherfucker with you? I like to paint the atmosphere and smoke that out.
I remember the green. I just remember they recorded it at in Atlanta. I remember the green room more than anything.
Who's all in that motherfucker? Yeah. Paint the atmosphere. We like to paint the atmosphere.
The green room was dope as shit because it was Bruce.
OT. We don't like to name that.
Lavelle Crawford, Jamario. Man, it was JJ was in there.
Ooh. You a new nigga though. You about to be realistically, you what 2 years in the game?
Really, like
From 97, 3 years?
Really? No, you gotta calculate that.
Well, yeah.
If I get out October 21st, then November 21st, that's just a month.
That's just a month.
Then December, I'm on stage and Just Joking.
Okay, so you had 2 months.
That's a month.
That's a month.
I'm on stage and Just Joking in December.
Okay.
I'm doing the amateur night. And then by January 21st, that makes 2 months.
Okay, you're right, for sure.
February, I'm the co-host of Just Joking.
So you came back more
speeding on niggas. Then you got going, now we in February 98.
Yeah, now we in the year. Beginning of the year.
By October 98, that's a year.
On TV.
No, yeah, that makes a year. That to October. Really, it really makes a year when it gets to December.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember why it's December. Because my daughter was born in 1999, December 1st. Because I always go on. That's how many years I know how long I've been doing stand-up. 1 year before her. If she 19, I've been doing 20 years. If she 42, I've been doing it 43 years.
You calculate on Lil Mama.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't calculate right off Lil Mama. You know what I'm saying? It's not really.
So Comic View the first. So Comic View the first joint. You in the green room.
Funny, man. Them niggas down there funny, man.
So was you talking? Like what was your energy? Like what was you like?
I was really like.
Cause it's your first time, you know. Did you know these niggas like personally, or it's your first time meeting?
And they just was like cool with me, cause I was like really quiet and just like nobody knew what I was gonna do. They was like, yo, man, and you could hear people saying like, you don't really know it.
That's the
like,
energy. That's
like, yo, either they people like
up and coming comics. Listen, nigga.
They be like, man,
coming that motherfucker. Don't be all rowdy, cause the motherfucker who always said they get the standing nose and they doing this and they ain't doing
niggas
shit.
bombing though, man.
I know they was, cause they was loud. They wasn't worried. Nigga, you wasn't focused on your art. Nigga, what Dragonfly tell that nigga you ain't focused on your art, nigga. You're talking too much.
I came out gunning, man.
Chain ass.
And I had a different look. I had on like these sneakers. That's when Prada first came out. But I had these other sneakers that was like a Stan Smith that was really lighter than the Prada that was dope. I had them and I had some black pants on that came above my ankle and a red shirt buttoned to the top.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know your before you jumped on TV? Did you know your TV outfit? You like, nigga, when I get on TV, nigga.
Once I got the car, I knew it.
So it wasn't nothing you was like, nigga, when I get on TV. I know my first appearance outfit, nigga.
You would think that, but it's not.
It ain't gonna be like that.
It's not gonna be like that.
In my mind, nigga, I be like, nigga, I'm coming out like,
something else to be dope, but you be like, shit, nigga.
I know I'm gonna be all black though. Yeah. I know I'm gonna be all black.
It's something about.
You gave some good game about the all black that I ain't even think about that. We don't like we hate name dropping on the podcast. I really do. But DL Hughley, King, you might have heard him. Bill Bellamy. Now, what they tell you about the all black? They say you wear all black, it look timeless. You know what I mean? I remember you told me that because they told you that. I listen all the time. I swear to God about you.
You timeless, man. You
Nigga don't know the year when you were all black.
all black. And you look at it, everybody who's done adult special, man, all black or just mostly black, like Eddie Murphy and Richard. You know, Richard, you still remember that black shirt.
That black shirt, or that red one. It was a solid.
It's just solid, satin black shirt, black bow tie, red suit on top of it, but that black shirt stands out. Then you have with Eddie Murphy. You remember those gloves, black gloves. Both outfits had all black trim. One was red, one was
everybody was all black.
purplish.
You think about it.
Yeah, black boots. You remember then Chris, black, all black.
Oh, Martin came through here with the use of all black.
All black.
My motherfuckers on the back of it. It took me 10 years to see what the hell that nigga said on the back of that damn. My motherfuckers. Like, that was said on the back is all black shit.
It's all black, man. It's been a signature. You know, when you do it, especially every time I've been on TV, it's been really black, man.
All black, yeah.
The only time I didn't, because I knew what you call damn, why I can't think of his name.
It's all good. We got
What
3
is
years.
that? What is that? What is the shit called? The stage.
The backdrop?
The backdrop. I know what the stage and the backdrop looked like. So.
You came through the tan suit on
That's
that
right.
on there.
The tan joint.
Threw their ass up in the suit up. Hey, what was that joke you came through? You was on TV one time, nigga. You came through. You had the motherfucking tote bag. You came down the stairs on. What was that joke on?
Hold on.
That's what my nigga be doing. That nigga came down with the Louis tote bag when they got there, man. They walked down the stairs. They didn't call the motherfucker they had. Hey, man, half is what you say, half is style, nigga. That's what comments say, goddamn. You gotta show this shit.
You got a
You
question?
gotta be fly. Go throw that motherfucker eat. My nigga eat great with this motherfucker.
Man, what's your process, man? How does a joke transform from a funny situation, whatever your inspiration might be? How you go from the cutting room floor to actually getting to be a joke? What's your process on that?
How you choose what you gonna speak?
Say, give you a prime example. Like, what I want to talk about, what I want to talk about is a topic. If I have a topic, like protection, like I'm going into, I say sleep deprivation is how it started. It's how it actually started. And I like to be able to go into a story from various angles, you know, so I can start off talking about something. I can always go to this story because it relates in some form or fashion. So this joke starts off with sleep deprivation, where it actually starts off, and I say, well, let me tell you something about sleep deprivation. If you sleepy, just go sleep. And even though it seems very simple, but I know it's going. I'm using that to start to build on something, because I don't need a reaction. People laugh there. I don't know why they laugh there. I'm still confused on that. Like when I say, if you sleepy, just go sleep. I don't know why that's funny. And they laugh, and I have to pause right there. But it's an unnatural pause because I don't care if they respond or don't respond, because that's not the joke. That's not the story. That's not even a punch. It's nothing to me. It's like that's just a part of what that's a part of this sentence.
You know, I don't want to cut you out, but that's, you know, what the biggest thing I learned by watching you is you make motherfuckers laugh when you want them to laugh. I mean, they gonna laugh, but when you want them to laugh, you get that big motherfucker. But when you just want to tell your story, you want to go in, you get your giggles in, but you gonna get that big motherfucker when you want it. You ain't forcing it.
I don't think that you. I think with how I am.
It's a different style though, G. Like,
I don't even know if I'm a comic, man.
If you were a musician, would you be like a play-it-by-ear type musician? Like,
nigga be like a jazz nigga who been out there with Matt, like
no,
freestyle.
I'm very skillful. It's a balance of I'm so free in my conversation. I'm so comfortable in my point of view that I can be interrupted. And then I can explain to you why you even shouldn't interrupt me. And then it's so engaging that people already know where I'm at. They keeping track. They like, if I start talking about something else, they like,
Or most importantly, you so engaged in your point of view, you don't give a damn if it's laughter or not.
That's the thing.
That's the separation.
I'm not.
You don't give a fuck if it's a laugh. Like you know. Like nigga,
I don't think I'm trying to make you laugh.
I ain't even trying to make you laugh at this point. But that's for 45 minutes, G. Like nigga, you see the difference? It's like for 45 minutes, a regular comic nigga, we try and make you laugh. This is the objective. But I think your whole 45 minutes is a whole my point of view. You gonna laugh at the shit. And I fuck around and 9 times out of 10 I probably get a standing note. Just on the point of view.
I think that I'm so comfortable talking to people and relating. I relate on a lot of levels with people, no matter their nationality, background, because I'm my principles and my standpoint are on things that, how do you argue? You hungry? You thirsty? You safe? How your children? How your family? How the hell you get into an argument with somebody that's what they care about?
right.
You know what I'm saying? How your career going? You need some help with that? No disrespect, but if you need, what can I do? Is there something I can do? How in the hell are you? Why do you find the necessity to say something bad about that person, and then you start to wonder if somebody was around that person to say that, did they not defend you, or did somebody else see that and say, hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because let me tell you the difference.
Good game. It's milk.
Tell you the difference.
Up to you to clean it up.
And I'm not a nigga who glorified. I know because it took me a long time to even do stories about it. But I would, if I could have it, I would rather a person have the loyalty of a prisoner versus the loyalty of a person's society, because there's no loyalty in society, and I have loyalty towards somebody like we in prison together. Because I know what that is. I know what type of loyalty that is, to where somebody will say, I will risk my life to defend you. And not only say it, be there and prove it. How many times you gonna be in a situation where you gotta really prove that you take a nigga life for somebody? You hand-to-hand combat.
That's why I started doing comedy. Man. To get out the goddamn street. That's the whole thing.
No, even if you in comedy, you
Well,
see what's happening. If you out with somebody and somebody attack you on stage, they sitting there watching. You still on the road with this person?
Well, yeah, I ain't want to go that way.
If you a comic and you in a comedy club and somebody attack another comic on stage and you sitting there watching, how do you be friends with that comic? That's a deep concept people don't understand.
That's real.
That's true.
Where was the help? That's real.
And then because just on the strength that, hey man, this shit could probably happen to me and it has happened to me. I'm not gonna let somebody attack another comic. You ain't even throw a chair.
We're too busy watching.
You too busy watching.
That's what we
Throw that chair.
wanted to happen.
Throw that chair at that boy's legs and knock that ball off balance. If you don't want to be, if you just don't want to be involved, and if you get in a little skirmish, so what?
That's what we wanted to happen. But that's part of it, goddamn. And that's the cold thing. Motherfucker maneuver through all that shit. 20 years in the game. Goddamn it, my nigga got the special out. Big and these noble. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for all the weed smoking in the club. Try to get a little respect.
That's fine.
Oh, for sure. You a good nigga.
Nighttime.
Got the specialized Bigger Than These Bars, man. Came out February 23rd. Premiered last Friday, man. Ali, throw your schedule, man. I know you got the tour. You got a tour going on right now.
Boy.
That was ugly, boy. You're a good nigga though. He sure came back with the keys.
Is it too late for one last one?
Oh yeah, throw it in, boy. We good.
Okay.
Yeah, throw it in.
I done watched a couple of interviews of yours. I ain't never seen nobody ask. But
We asked a tough question. You know we do.
when okay, for twofold. What would you categorize your style as? And after it's all said and done, what do you want them to say about Ali Siddiq?
Right.
One. I'm a storyteller.
I agree.
One way.
So many different styles, but I agree that
Yeah.
definitely.
I am I'm a
Cut it down, though.
I'm really like I paint pictures with words, and like historically there was always somebody who in the village that told a story. They sit around and they listen to the story. Name was entertainment. And if something happens, I have ability to relate a story in a jovial manner, not to offend or whatever, but to relate a story in just that way. And I don't know how I do it. It's not I don't work on the story. If it's a story that
You gotta tell a good story.
that I can't tell somebody else's story unless I was there. I gotta be able to. It's gotta be relatable. Like if me and you, like I would say you told me a story that I found hilarious, and you told it to me, and you would have to tell it to me again because I would want the details, and I would laugh again in certain spots. And then when I told the story, I said, "Man, let me tell you a funny thing I heard in my life."
Hey,
E Green, me and E Green sit down. E Green say he want to tell me a story, so I'm all into it. So what I'm doing is I'm not telling your story. I'm telling my story about you telling me this story. And I keep repeating, this is E Green's story. And he gonna tell y'all one day. But I want to tell y'all, when he tell y'all a story, y'all gonna die just like I did. And don't let him leave out, and I say shit like this, don't let him leave out the part about this. And because that chick damn near killed me. That was the part that I damn near died 3 times. And I'm gonna tell the story about me, how I felt about the story.
That's telling story. So there's so many different styles in it, but that storytelling definitely, you know, I feel like the hardest style. You know what I mean? Because you gotta keep that attention. You gotta be able to be engaged with the story, the scenery, and you gotta be able to paint. You gotta be able to hit them details that ain't even noticeable.
And
like the picture on the wall, like we was in that motherfucker shooting dice, man. This motherfucker got a picture. Like it is all the small details that's within the story that really make it funny. That's bigger than the actual actual story itself.
The dice game. Anytime I hear that dice game joke,
you just think about motherfuckers that talking shit, yeah.
Where they was at.
I think about the side bet nigga, because
Yeah,
I seen it all. I was the motherfucker damn near, nigga. He gonna find it, go roll a motherfucker for you, nigga. Just talking shit, you know what I mean? Like it was just, that's what it was, bro. So yeah, man, that's storytelling shit. You know, like me, I like to tell little stories, little illustrations to get out. You know, I ain't really mad at the art of keeping that motherfucker going too long. You know, I ain't really comfortable with too much silence. I can do a little silence, but when that motherfucker get too silent, I'm like, oh shit,
panic mode.
Panic mode. I'm still there. You know, I'm still there. I still panic from time to time when that bitch get too silent.
See, the thing is,
Oh, break it down, pal. Take your time, pal. Take your time. You roll it up.
Let me check on that.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
when you
I'm pass it sometimes.
when you know the story and you it's back to the me being sleepy, me rolling, me talking about rolling, me wanting tuna fish because I'm hungry, and I know what people fall asleep in front of, and I know where I was at. I know dun 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 dun. That's funny. Was when I say I'm watching Sports Center and I'm gone by the second dun dun dun.
Detail.
Like I'm gone. Like I'm out of, I don't know what happened after that. Apparently, now I can understand what happened because I know the story already. And I know this story is true. So I'm like, so apparently I done left these eggs on. And to somebody that's funny, like, mama, you know you left these eggs on because you went to sleep. You didn't mean to leave. So apparently I left these eggs on, right? And but I don't. And I had to tell people, but I don't know that because I'm asleep. Dun 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 dun. It is just let people know how long I've been gone. So all I had, and then I had to remind them. It's my job to say, letting y'all reminded. Remember this, y'all. I got guns all over my house.
It's just all the details.
I done slid down. I know how many eggs. I know how many eggs. I know my mama in that room. I know she coming out. So I know when I need to say something and when actually I said something.
That's a cold, yeah, that's a good job. That's one of my favorite ones. That one in the street. We don't give you know the album coming out.
And so I want people to know what I was thinking. Don't misunderstand like I'm just I'm ready to fire off. I'm on the ground first, like
you took cover. You took cover. They came in.
I'm on.
Oh, this boy disrespected.
Like ox. You got that on the ground like ox.
Yeah, you got it like ox.
Then my thing is, they know I've been told them, man, I'm sleep deprived. I supposed to took my ass to bed from the
time.
I've been gone since that
You tied everything together.
And I remember, now I got a 38 right up under my couch. And that's when I say something. Yeah, whatever you think it is, it ain't.
Ain't no nigga more tougher than the motherfucker about to pull out the pistol. He the toughest motherfucker. who got it, who ain't really got the target, he talked about shit. Nigga who ain't got the target, nigga, I know, boy, when I see it. The mama who ain't got the target, the toughest motherfucker, because he talking about shit.
You not already shot, playboy, and I'm still alive, and I'm down there. Now I'm equipped. Now I'm equipped, player, and you know I'm real about my business. Bah! Oh, you real too, huh? Oh, you real too, huh?
He's just talking shit.
I'm talking to myself. Oh, these niggas wanna die. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen.
Nigga roll up under the bed on their ass on the other side.
And you know what's going through your mind, and you say the shit that you know everybody relate to. Nigga, who wanted with goddamn H. Cole Brown? I'm gonna get you niggas for everything they did to the Cold Crush, nigga. You like.
We'll give himself a nickname. Nigga ain't never called him with a hood before. Ain't nobody called you that before.
And then when you say that, you got time to say this. You sidebar. You got boom. Now, for the people who don't know what the Cold Crush, what they did to the Cold Crush, look it up. The shit was cold. And they did it to the Cold Crush. Now you know that was cold. They did some cold shit though. Goddamn, we called the Cold Crush.
Capital C. Boy, you stupid as hell.
And then you back, then you boom, you back down. Yeah. All right. I see what type of game we play. So then I hear a door open. Oh shit. Y'all don't know this. My mom in the guest room. My mama come out.
Everybody tired of you.
I said, these niggas better not do it. They better not do it. Bah! Nigga, my mama, you niggas shooting at my mama. Mama, get out. Get out. Oh, yeah, boy. Y'all know what y'all in for now. Niggas still duck down that couch. Niggas duck down that couch. That boy ain't seeing no smoke, though. Boy ain't seeing no fire. All he hear is sound. That boy sleep deprivated. That nigga said, they just shot at my mama, nigga. Nah, I got to
come up now, man.
I got to come up now. Got to come up now. Y'all niggas gonna die. Here come the death nigga.
Nigga threw a pillow at the nigga, shot through the pillow. Pow, pow.
That boy fired 5 of them jumps.
2 bullets in that motherfucker. Got to reload it last night.
That nigga say,
boy, you stupid. Storyteller.
And then, you remember, got guns all over my house.
All over the house.
My mama done found my shotgun. And she got, bah! Come on, goddamn cow!
That one was funny.
But yeah,
what they talking about doing?
So you coming back with the new app, so the special just dropped, so you coming back with a new album on their ass.
Yeah, man, they don't know. They don't know. It's off. I'm off.
No, you should be good. What we sound like, White Boy Josh be good? White Boy Josh is in the building, that's the engineer.
So
he is definitely in this motherfucker.
He sound good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright. So you hit him with the album special came on Comedy Central. So I know tonight we in here. End of February, I don't know what's the date, but we here.
27.
Every Tuesday, check us out, Houston Improv. And you recorded some audio for the next album you working on. This gonna be an independent review. I guess you can't really do too much view. I guess you agent and shit. Can you? Yeah, I guess shit. Hey, we'll cut that.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop this album first, and then I'm gonna come back and drop the Comedy Central album from the special. And then get ready.
So the special was gonna go on wax. So the jokes from the special that's gonna be the Comedy Central album. It's gonna go on wax. That's what you're saying. Okay. Alright. People wanna do that shit, man. You got a lot of classic bits motherfuckers be asking about, man. How that shit feel, nigga? I heard I was on your live, one of these lives you do, because you stay on the live, boy. I seen you say you were gonna start dedicating like 10 minutes at the end of your set for motherfucking request some shit. I mean, how I feel you. I mean, I know for sure Mexican got on boots.
Man, niggas want that story, man.
Every time
Mitchell.
Somebody say Mexican.
Mitchell, goddamn, it's probably some other shit. I roll with you. I roll with you on the road, so I know what motherfuckers be asking for. I just can't think of what I do.
The big one is Muscle said my mama fight in the living room. That's a big one.
My boy E.T. got mad. I was just in Austin this past weekend. Shout out my man E.T. We was just talking about. He was like, man, when you came down to Austin, Cap City, you was doing the joke, the house joke about the raccoon. And he said you got into the joint, and then he said you went into some whole shit. I was like, yeah, that's the he said. He's like, man, I never got the chance to hear. What fuck happened to the raccoon?
Goddamn raccoons, man.
You know what I mean? So it be so motherfucker got so many jokes. It's like, god damn, G.
You can't shoot no raccoon.
They got so many jokes. Do you write jokes a day, or you just go by the day?
I don't write anymore.
You just going.
I haven't wrote for myself in maybe like 7 and 8 years.
Yeah. So when you wrote though, was it all paragraph or bullet points, or you just wrote what you thought?
This is my process, man. And I don't mean to be so technical,
because everybody different.
But this is just my process.
Mm-hmm.
You ask me my process, nigga, this shit sound boring. This shit sound boring, but nah, it's really my process. This is how I write. When I say, I don't write penmanship no more. What happens is I have a book, and to make it into that book, you got to be a certified joke. You had to make an album or special. You had to be certified. So those are the only jokes in my book. Yeah. So if somebody ever steal my joke book, they only stealing classic shit that's on TV and that's already on.
Right. So everything else is just in the compartment. It's just compartmentalized.
It's just I know what I want to say on this because I don't write jokes per se. So I'm not a topical nigga. So I write points of view. And so my point of view is not gonna change. Like if I write something silly, like this is me writing something silly. It's a transition. It's strictly transition. It has nothing to do with anything on my views. And I say it just like this out of nowhere. I don't like having sex with pregnant. And then I go into the whole story. Man, I think this is very rude. It's just, you don't know what that baby doing. Baby, now you baby didn't sleep. Now you got to duck you.
So that's a joke to you. That's a
joke to me. That's a funny.
You don't feel like you got, and I don't feel you don't got to you don't have to me. That ain't what.
And go through the whole bit, and then I say at the end of it, man, I don't even really say that just to see. Gauge how far I can take. Now y'all discussing.
Yeah.
Then this is another joke. We need y'all to tip. Everybody who have on glasses. If you have on glasses, look at me if you can. If you have on glasses, you should get your prescription put inside your windshield.
That's a joke. So shit like that, yeah.
So at least,
I feel like them jokes.
So at least can't nobody steal your car. Somebody get in your car. I can't see shit in this car. This must be in the inside of the car. That's a joke. But this, yo, man, what happens if your kid get kidnapped? I can't only imagine. I remember my daughter being missing. They put on the wrong bus. And I was sitting there waiting on it, and the lady said, "She's on this bus." I said, "What?" I remember how fast time was going slow. And I remember how fast time was going slow. And it seemed like the world got bigger in like milliseconds. Like if my goddamn ooh, nigga, I got a fucking 4-year-old that's lost, nigga. I'm going to fucking lose my goddamn mind, man.
You got my little girl 3, so real situations.
Luckily, man, this bus driver said, no, I know this baby. I'm not letting her off at this stop. She getting off in some, my daughter would have got off in some strange place with nowhere to call me, man. I would have died, man. And so this man who put my daughter on the wrong bus, man, thank goodness for this cafeteria lady that stepped in between, because she saw me coming in that cafeteria and she saw the motherfucking rage in my body aura. I was going straight for that motherfucker. And I was going to
cutting up them square pieces no more.
I was going to rip his fucking throat out, man. That lady slid right in front of me and said, I mean, it is not worth it. And I said, ma'am, yes, it. I bit my teeth so hard, nigga, I think I cracked my teeth. I was in fucking rage. And you talking about a nigga who done punched his fucking front windshield out twice from a sitting position.
You got a truck too, that's a thick ass windshield. They ain't like no Nissan.
Nigga, and I know, man, cause I've been in prison, and it's only a couple times that nigga had me enraged in prison, and I, like, nigga tried to play me to the left, man, with some gay shit. Nigga trying to put that, oh, this nigga gay. I said, nigga, alright, nigga, well, come fuck me then. Nigga, niggas knew, like, yeah, the enraged. Nigga, and I hit that nigga so motherfucking hard, I felt his goddamn jaw break in all type of places. I'm like, yo, nigga, you playing with the wrong motherfucker, homeboy.
That's what they really do.
I'm like, nigga, I done hit nigga so hard that I done broke my own hand. Nigga, I done punched through a door. Nigga, this hand has been mangled, nigga, but it's still ticking, it's still together.
Yeah, motherfucker, see you come through this with
cast
and goddamn arm slings, and I told you one day, oh yeah, nigga, I getting boxing class gonna roll with you, nigga. Shit. Nigga, I have his right hook together gonna roll without leaking shit.
I'm not playing no game.
Motherfuckers say that nigga, he gonna say some shit. You ain't gonna just get away with saying some slick, and then he ain't gotta be to him. Motherfucker say some shit to somebody he with or some shit like that. Nigga can hit you with one of them, nigga, move out the way.
Hey, my man.
I just seen it happen. Like, come on, it's good.
Talking about, my man. What the fuck is you doing corny shit for? Because we all here had a good time, nigga. Don't do no corny shit, man. And if you thinking, my thing is, it's a group of big niggas over there. Why the fuck we ain't go over there with that shit? Oh, you think something we could buy? Let me show you.
They see a motherfucker over here in gators and we kicking it and players and shit. Why the guy wear gators? I don't know, but that's what we got on that. But I'm just saying, that's just.
Man, in the Bing, man, it used to be like this. Nigga, I'd be sitting there, niggas come in, be talking slick. They be like, yo, man, whatever you do, my nigga, don't say nothing to that little nigga. 1, everybody here kill you. 2, that nigga is more than a handful, my nigga.
Where we at, white boys, y'all? How much time we on?
An hour.
Oh shit, this is the longest episode. Alright, shit, man, long episode, goddamn. You got the longest goddamn episode. Then 49 minutes with the goddamn record. Now the hour was the longest record. I'm about to take my ass home, nigga. I'm about to go into the crib. I know my wife texted me. I need to go to Raising Cane's before they close. Goddamn, I think they closed. Oh no, they closed now. I think they closed at 11. So she done got them little shit in the crib. So look, well, she gonna have to eat some shit in the refrigerator.
Whataburger, chicken strip.
Chicken strip.
Shit, that's straight from me.
Raising Cane's.
Hey, man, you niggas both are eating peasant food.
I know. It's only late.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I don't eat regular goddamn food.
It's only late, man. I done been on the road with you, boy.
I don't eat regular food anyway. Now, I'm in New York. I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. So I'm in New York, right? Like, what you mean you been on the road?
Come on, bro. That grade. I know them niggas be old. We ain't got no. Them niggas gotta go shopping before you cut through that shit. Nigga, the grease gotta be fresh. Do not put my fries with the chicken. I want fruit. You know what I mean? Real shit though. Motherfucker earned it though. But I'm just letting motherfucker know that you may go shopping before Lee come through that motherfucker. Bruce never vegan though. Everybody starting to eat right. Everybody started. Bruce come through that motherfucker. They gotta cater that shit. I ain't name dropping up. Just say you might have heard of. But man, shit. Hey, man.
It's we in New York, right? So I call these niggas and say, yo man, look, I'm done with press. Yo man, let's get together, have dinner, and then we'll go to Toby's show, hang out, whatever. So I call Womack, told Womack, and I call Kevin Iso first, then I call Womack, and I say, well, Kevin gonna call you, and you gonna coordinate it, and make sure y'all call Chris. And so Chris picked the restaurant. We show up, get there. These niggas don't want to eat because the shit is high. When Chris picked the restaurant, the shit is high.
So Chris.
Shout out to Chris Atkins.
Shout
out to the family.
These niggas made all type of goddamn excuses like, they ain't got no goddamn taco cabana tacos. And niggas not no goddamn taco restaurant.
Hey, you in New York. Y'all niggas been here 8 months. Y'all know what they got and what they don't.
Motherfucking mad these niggas at this fan said,
taco.
I'm eating. Nigga, I ordered shit. Nigga, I'm on my second order of shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, eat some of my shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm eating. I just sent the round of drinks to some other people. Hey, y'all waiting, nigga. I'm cooking. I want to hang out with the fellas, man, and have a good lunch, man, good dinner. Like when I'm with DL, and I'm reciprocating that shit down to DL. Did to me, nigga, I'm a classy ass nigga. Let's go out to dinner. So the bill is whatever that is. Them niggas ain't even see the way the niggas pull out, ball up $20 like they like, nigga, please don't let me have to give anything of it. But the gesture, I love the gesture. The gesture of me, I'm paying for my meal, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You see me, gated lady, my American Express.
You got it?
Nigga.
Oh, I'm quick. I'm that nigga too, boy. I pull that button. I see you with that car. Oh, you got it? Oh shit, my nigga. Oh, you a good nigga, boy. I sure appreciate you. Yeah.
It's the thing that you showing love to people in your city, that's from your city, that's out there. These niggas, man, let's have a good meal, man. I know.
Yeah.
I know you niggas out here, you know what? Hey, and then these niggas, I ordered a Suburban Uber, man. 2 niggas going to Brooklyn. One man going, hey nigga, hey, you wanna hop on the train? And they gotta get you niggas an Uber. I ordered a Suburban. Y'all going to Brooklyn? Just take the Suburban to Brooklyn. Toby with me. We all leaving Toby's show. We jump in the Suburban together. Hey nigga, I got up to 3 destinations, nigga. I'm gonna have the car drop me off first and then take you all the way to Brooklyn. I'm not tripping on that bread, whatever that is. Whatever it is, nigga, I ain't worried about that. It's just you in the city.
You in the city. We here. Everybody from Houston, we gonna kick it.
We gonna be classy, nigga. And when I'm somewhere, and it's one thing about me, man. I lead by example. When I get upset about, oh nigga, if I'm your nigga, why you on this show and you ain't fucking bring me up? Oh nigga, mom, dude. Oh nigga, I do it all the fucking time, my nigga. To a lot of different niggas. On radio shows, on TV shows, and nigga in interviews, on everything, on major shit.
They drop people, my mama, nigga, they put her job. What you heard about that? What they got? Oh, mama, you didn't call the supervisor, nigga. Y'all kiss my ass, nigga. You heard it. Did
I just name drop you? I name drop GT.
Hey, you know B King.
I name drop B King. You know what I'm saying? I name drop multiple niggas on a live ass show.
Live ass show.
Live ass show.
You know what I'm saying?
That thing,
so
man.
I'm leading by example. Why other niggas ain't following the fucking example? Why they follow? I don't understand why niggas follow the example of corny niggas. Why you pay to go to fucking niggas comedy classes that ain't achieved what I achieved, but you mad at me? But you mad at me if I don't represent, but you following other fucking niggas who don't represent and who ain't got like me. So I'm trying to understand what's the fucking balance in this shit, man.
It ain't. But that's the thing. It ain't no balance.
If I'm coming, I said this shit 20 years ago, man. There was no example in the city, so niggas wasn't respecting the city and the industry. And then I say, you know something? Eventually, I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna bring that respect to the city. Like, you looking for fucking comics, nigga, come to Houston. Why? Because we found the fucking diamond in Houston. Whoever that diamond may be. whoever that diamond was gonna be, because in the course of me pushing myself, nigga, I pushed every motherfucker around me. These niggas didn't have a desire to be on BET until, nigga, I was on it. I came out the first year. Now the niggas like, then the new nigga who just came around is on this shit.
Eyes open.
You didn't have comedy rooms until niggas that stepped out there. Big shout out to Dez White, because I was like, yo,
you gotta have you sit down.
that nigga, that was the nigga who I looked at. I'm like, man, this nigga doing it. He out with Steve off. I don't know what he doing, but I know this nigga doing something.
OG.
And then Derek Ellis, and I didn't really see them niggas, and Juan Villarreal, all these niggas, I didn't really see them. So when they came around, I was already hosting the feature and just joking, and then they was coming in hosting the feature like me. So I had a different, everybody was banking, God rest in peace, Corey Bailey, everybody was banking all these white clubs and all these black promoters. They had their favorites, which was fucking cool, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't understand, nigga, and I kept telling them, yo, you can get all the hot motherfuckers all you want to. There's gonna be a time that I'm gonna be this super hot nigga, and I'ma always be super hot, because I always surrounded myself with pulling up other niggas that I feel that's gonna get super hot. So when them niggas get hot, nigga, how they gonna forget about me? I'm the first nigga that even put you in the place to get hot, nigga. I never forget about DL. I never forget about Bill. I never forget about certain comics, man, because they put me in a place, nigga, to be like that. So I paid it back with multiple niggas at the same time.
There's a shitload of motherfuckers. And that's the thing. In about 5 years, watch it, because you got a lot of motherfuckers coming up.
So
like 5 years, it's gonna be a lot of niggas gonna say Ali, and you hearing it now, but when it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that gonna say you had a hand in. Cause shit, Sidney Castillo, we talk all the time. He always say shit.
I just don't get it.
But
I'm right here in the city, and motherfuckers don't look at the example of what I did. Not even the old heads. The old heads still be on some arrogant shit too. And they knew I was gonna be the one when I came around. And it's other niggas that's doing shit. No doubt. It's other niggas that's doing it. Kid Space, Thomas Miles, Dave Lawson, Billy Sorrells, Marcus D. Wiley. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other comics that's doing shit. But when you talk about in the comedy realm of putting in a status and putting in a plug in the industry and saying, yo man, it gotta be some other dope motherfuckers out there, because he keep mentioning people. He keep bringing people to this high profile shit and like, yo, this is who I want to open for me. This is who I want to feature for me. This is who I want to do this for me. This is who I want to do. This is what I want. And it's all Houston cats. And then they seeing them and like, damn, this what it is though. I'm trying to put you in flaring out in multiple angles where they hear your name in certain places. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the one who this submitting to this, you in that, bringing you with me to this, going over to that, to the, then hey, push you off to another nigga. Hey, nigga, take that nigga out. Nigga, multiple spots where niggas can constantly see you.
Yeah, you did that with multiple Houston comics, man. So like I say, motherfucker, I can't say shit bad, goddamn. First motherfucker show
comics
me.
from LA, comics from New York, comics from Minnesota, Chicago, Virginia. You know
I know about me, goddamn.
It's
I speak on me.
man.
I come from Austin. I'm an Austin comic. I moved out here. Goddamn, I've been out here 4 years. I've been doing comedy 10, but in 4, nigga, I done made more moves, nigga, in the last 4, all through goddamn connection. And that's that. So look, man, we finna go and end this motherfucker. You know how we doing. We smoking out the ounce, man. My OG sitting with me, man. Appreciate you chopping up a good game, man. A lot of game being spilled, man. Make sure you wipe that shit up. I got my dog E Green. Shout out to my boy White Boy Josh on the engineer. Check this out, man. All my people in South Carolina, we dropping this motherfucker tomorrow. So I'm gonna be in South Carolina this weekend. I'm out there with the OG Bruce at the Comedy Zone, Greenville, South Carolina, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you out there, if you know somebody out there, fuck with me. Shout out to my homeboy out there in Yugoslavia, goddammit. I don't know if you're a real person. I don't know if the profile real or not, goddamn, but you're showing love. Shout out to my homegirl Queen for making the first goddamn promo merch we got. I appreciate that shirt. Shout out to Backwoods for not sponsoring, but I'm going to plug you niggas for 2 weeks. And if I don't get no sponsorship, I'm going over to Garcia Vega, motherfucker. I'm not finna keep smoking you niggas and not getting no change for this shit. Other than that, holla at me when you holla at me. South Carolina, y'all holla at me. Houston Improv every Tuesday. I got my nigga E Green with me. You wanna say some shit? Go on your Instagram all out there.
Hey, E Green Comedy on Instagram. Y'all follow me. Like my little shit on there. Tomorrow night, Houston, I'm at the Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
If you up on Houston and the nightlife, Alley Cat, a nice little spot. Just Google it. It's a Space City comedy show gonna be there. So check it out. I think it started at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be there. Smoke you out if you know.
Already, man. If you like old bitches that be off in there smelling like diamond. A little bit of Taylor perfume. That shit be smelling good though. I used to work in the office, eat green. That shit always float around the office. When you work in the office, that's that shit that smells good. You learn to appreciate that shit like that. But look, check this out, man. We gone. I'm finna get on up out of here, man. I gotta go get wife and them something to eat. Motherfuckers called me 3 times. They on my ass. Hopefully baby sleeps so I can give me a piece. If she not, then I gotta wait till tomorrow. Tell your mama I said, hey, I'm gone. Peace.